Hey, what's going on, my good looking cows? Welcome back to another video. And today what we'll be talking about is we're going to be talking about Christmas plans for myself, and I want to know what you guys are doing for Christmas. So basically this question was asked on Twitter a little while back, and I really wanted to answer it, and I thought it would be really appropriate with Christmas coming up very fast, only in a few more weeks, so why not give you guys a little hint or a little clue into what I'm doing if you don't already know already. But before I go into mine, I want you guys to comment down in the description below, in the comments below, damn, I can't even get that right. In the comments below, I want you guys to actually tell me what you guys are doing for Christmas, if you're staying at home, if you're just doing a family thing, going to see a friend, or if you're going somewhere, or if you're traveling, or something exciting, or even if you're just staying at home. To be quite honest, I normally stay right at home, and I am basically this year sort of halvy-halvies. Christmas Day I will be spending it at home, nothing too exciting happening. I think that we could be going to like a family friends or something like that, because I'm pretty sure my mum's side of the family isn't actually up at the moment, so they're not going to be back for Christmas, but so it should be just us and a few other people. We're not even really doing the whole Christmas celebration really this year, like we're not doing a tree or anything in our house, and it's only purely for the fact of the next part of this video of why we're doing it. And also for the fact that most of us got our stuff that we wanted during the end of the year a bit early, not on Christmas Day. A lot of people get their presents and stuff on Christmas Day, and things need to go under the tree and stuff, but we simply don't have anything that will go under the tree, so we didn't think there would be a point of putting up a tree. You guys may be like, so Jada, you're getting absolutely nothing for Christmas, but hear me out. So in September, I ended up getting a car, which my parents bought for me, which was sort of a late birthday present, I guess. Not really, it was just a spare on the moment. The car came up on this website, and we were like, damn, that looks really cool, so we had to buy it at that moment in time. Obviously, we couldn't wait until Christmas to purchase it, so that is why we got that one early. And then I also got a GoPro a month ago, and my parents went half in that, which was quite expensive, so that is also the second part of my Christmas present. I also got a few other things when we went shopping and stuff like that, so I don't even want anything anymore. And the third and the big point of why I'm not getting a Christmas present is that my parents are paying basically my whole trip to America, and that happens 2 days after Christmas. How exciting, right? So yeah, they're my 3 Christmas presents for this year, and they've just sort of happened at the end of the year, not on Christmas, or some not even in the Christmas month. So but however, you know, since last year we've been paying off my American trip, and I did have to put in, I think, $4 grand for it. My parents did more than half of the rest of it, so I was really grateful for that. Plus I got my car and a GoPro and a few other little things, so I don't even need anything else for Christmas. I just need some basic things to take with me to America. So when am I leaving for America, you may be asking? I'm leaving 2 days after Christmas, if you didn't quite get it already. I'm flying to Brisbane in Australia, which is one of the capital cities of Queensland, and no, it's not, is it? No, it's a major city. Cairns is the capital. Okay, never mind. We're going to Brisbane anyway, on the 27th of December, and I end up flying down there, and then I go the next morning, so the 28th of December, I fly to America, which is very exciting, which I'll be spending 3 weeks over there nearly, in a whole new country. It is my first time overseas, so I am super excited and very keen to go over there, and it's coming up very fast. So yeah, you'll be asking, Jada, are you going with your family, or are you going with a friend, or what's the case? So I'm not going with my family, I'm not going with a friend, I'm actually going through a company that my school organised. So basically they are taking schools from all the way around Australia, if you sign up of course, and are willing to pay the extensive amount of money that they want for this trip, but it should be worth it. Basically they're taking a ton of schools from Australia, and they're going to be sending them, that sounds awful, like we're sending them to a refugee company or something, whereas they're basically going to book airfares, let's put it that way, to get us over to America clearly, and we're staying with a week with a host family family, which I haven't found out yet, but we should be finding out very, very soon, considering that we are going in less than like 3 weeks, because obviously I fly out the 27th and it's already at 8th already, so I don't quite know who I'm staying with. They said that you will find out basically very, very soon. So we do that for a week, and then the other 2 weeks we are just with our school groups, so we don't really meet up with the other schools or anything like that. We're just an independent school. I think there's about 20 people going from my school, so not too many. Of course, the school's like thousands of people, so it was only opened up to certain grades, of course, and that sort of thing, and it was quite a lot of money, so a lot of people were at the opening when they were discussing the whole thing, and like, you know how they have that parent night where they're like, come on and we'll give you the information and stuff, and I'm not kidding, there was probably 100 people at the first meeting, and the second meeting came around to where you actually had to pay and like actually like say confirm that you're actually going, and I'm not kidding, there was probably like 15 parents in the room. It was really crazy, and it just showed how much some people were like put off, because they advertised it funny on the little newsletter they gave out and that sort of thing, and then it ended up being like so much more than what they had on there. But besides the point, so yeah, we stay for the rest of the 2 weeks with just our little school group of like 20 of us. I think it could be less, and we go from all the way around the west coast of America, so San Francisco, Seattle, Los Angeles, where else are we going? There's so many other places. Basically all along the west coast from the top to the bottom we're going to, and I stay in Seattle as my host family for a week. So I go to school at a school I'm not quite sure of. I think it could be an all-girls school. Hopefully not, but it could be. But I do that for a whole week, and then I end up just spending 2 weeks with the other people and doing all these cool things, basically sightseeing and all that sort of stuff. We do like an LA cruise, and we do not a cruise, like a limousine ride through the town at night time. You do dinners and stuff, and there's a ton of stuff. I think we could be going to Alcatraz Island as well, which is one of the big prisons over there, which I think was the first big prison to host, like to have those big prison inmates in there, like really bad ones. And we're just doing a ton of stuff. We're climbing the San Francisco Bridge, we're going to the Centerpoint Tower, we're doing so many things that I could probably tell you 100 more, like Disneyland. We're doing Knott's Berry Farm, just a ton of things. Like everything's happening every single day. We're going skiing and that sort of stuff, so it's going to be a very, very crazy holiday. I'm super excited, but up until Christmas, it's just basically me and the family at home, so nothing exciting before then, just hanging out with friends and stuff, and just having a family day on Christmas Day. So anyways guys, that is what I'm doing in December. Let me know what you guys are doing in the description below, comments below. Said it again, I'm also working a little bit this holidays, but not as much as I normally do. I'm normally like full-time in the school holidays, but this time I'm really doing like 1 or 2 shifts a week, which is really relaxing and cool. So if you guys enjoyed this video, it's a little bit of a story time. If you did, remember to leave a like down below. This gameplay of Halo, it's Halo 5 if you guys are wondering, and these were my second and third game actually playing the game properly. So the first game I was just testing the controls, which I didn't record, and then I recorded the second and third gameplay that you guys are seeing. So obviously not the best gameplay, just like the Black Ops one, that was really early gameplay. But I'm also going to be getting a unboxing video for Black Ops 3 case unboxings, like crate key unboxings, so very, very soon, so you guys can look out for that, along with a WorldSMP episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave me down your Christmas plans or just your December plans. I know a lot of you guys are still in school, not like Australia where we're having our summer break. You guys had it earlier, but that is very cool. So leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.